get anywhere near that one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the...
Too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. India 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's asking to be hit and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cummins too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Misses everything. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 24 off it. India 61 for 1. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Gone. That's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Oh. 14 runs added there. India a 94 for 2.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 102 for 3. Cummins from the city end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Now, the batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 124 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Green is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment.
The batter happy to let it go through.
Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The batters have left a clutch of fours and sixes in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance. And that could...
Shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got that away nicely. Perfectly timed. Off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Two
straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the City end. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 1 from it. India, 210 for 6.
Well, they were never going to maintain that higher run rate, but they're still scoring at an incredible rate of knots.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Zampa has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. India 224 for 6. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Start with a huge appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 9 runs added in that over. India 268 for 8.
It's been a monumental run chase. Nothing has stopped them from conquering this mountain of a total.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, fantastic catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Got that away nicely.
Yep.
That's the over. India 270 for 9. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great commitment.
No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Agar from the city end. Perfectly timed.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nine runs added there. India 287 for 9. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. India, 292 for 9.
Yeah.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah.
9 runs added in that over. India, 301 for 9. On that nicely, good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
4 runs added in the over. India, 305 for 9. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the city end. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.